Well, good morning, San Luis Obispo, and thank you for a whopping 5 minutes to discuss one of the most impactful new challenges facing our nation and our region. I am going to talk fast. As background, my amazing partner Rob Lewin and I are not spokespersons for any utility company. We're simply two ratepayers with 70 years combined experience in preparing for, responding to, and recovering from emergencies and disasters. I'd like to start off with two key facts for context. First, 2 weeks ago, in a much publicized decision, Pacific Gas and Electric proactively turned off power to approximately 800,000 customers. This had a direct and indirect impact on millions of Americans and their businesses. The communications and implementation of this decision left much to be desired, and this was acknowledged by PG&E staff in subsequent hearings. They've promised to do better next time, but still, as of yesterday, vital PSPS information websites were suffering through failures, and today, at least 17 counties north of us are experiencing a planned blackout. But during the same time as the Northern California PSPS, another utility company, not PG&E, did not implement PSPS shutoff, despite red flag warnings indicating high fire severity, and a fire started in that region. As a result, 8,800 acres were burned. That's larger than the city of San Luis Obispo. 19 structures were destroyed, 88 were damaged, and one person died of a heart attack. While the exact cause of this Saddle Ridge fire is still under investigation, the utility company responsible for service in that area reports a malfunction of their electrical equipment in the same area at the same time that the fire started. However, following PG&E's proactive shutoffs in Northern California, no fires started despite similar red flag warnings. After the power shut down and before power was turned back on, PG&E reported that they had detected and fixed over 100 instances of transmission and distribution line damage. Second, we don't dismiss the poor condition of our electrical utility system that's responsible for making California at times feel like a third world country. It's inexcusable, but it is not an anomaly. Be prepared for a buzzkill breakfast. According to the American Society of Civil Engineers report card for America's infrastructure, our utility distribution system received a grade of D+, the same abysmal grade as our roads, parks, hazardous waste facilities, schools, wastewater systems, and these are actually better grades than our aviation system, drinking water, levees, roads, and transit systems. Wah, wah. In general, Americans, as taxpayers and as ratepayers, have failed to invest in our vital infrastructure. Our short-term savings have created an infrastructure crisis of almost unimaginable scale. Regardless of the responsible agency, be it government or vital utility or communications purveyors, the business of America cannot afford to be reactionary in our approach to addressing our long-term vital infrastructure needs. So what do you need to know about power shutoffs, especially given the 10-year time horizon for completing the hardening of our system? Today, call your insurance agent to make sure that you understand your coverage. With some plans, if you are notified that the power is going to go out, and you have systems like security systems or refrigeration cooling systems that your vital products and services rely on those systems, you may not be covered for your damages or spoilage if you receive prior notification of the outage. Ensure that your coverage is right for your business exposure. Second, understand how PSPS will impact your workforce, particularly if you have employees with young students. Most schools will be closed during a PSPS. Figure out how to accommodate this foreseeable family reality. Don't count on reimbursement from utility companies. They're in bankruptcy, and they've already made a preliminary decision that PSPS do not qualify for reimbursement. The reimbursement that the governor is proposing still will not come close to addressing your losses. So reach out to your state elected officials to express your concerns and ideas. Prepare for 5 to 7 days of no electrical service. Ironically, this is more than we're telling people to minimally prepare for emergencies like earthquakes. But unlike in the case of an earthquake, there are not state and federal resources being mobilized to come and provide for our basic needs and reimbursement. We are on our own. So talk with your employees about their personal preparedness. Based on your business needs, backup power options may be worth investigating. Contact a licensed electrical contractor for more information about generators or battery options based on your needs and your budget. These options have different costs, maintenance, environmental, and safety impacts, so make a smart decision. Assess your critical energy needs and solutions. Small notebook. Solar chargers for personal electronic devices can be vital. Buy 2. Ask yourself, can you do cash business? Can you operate without a laptop computer? Tap into the creative brilliance of your employees. And finally, figure out a way to be relevant before, during, and after a PSPS. Be smart entrepreneurs. Strive to figure out a way to make this your chocolate in my peanut butter event, not the chocolate you left in your glove box event. For more information on PSPS and disaster planning, please visit our website links page at resoluteassociates.com. Thank you.